I'm Judy Shaw for NYSE Floor Talk. I'm here at NYSE West in San Francisco, and I'm joined by John Goldberg. He is CEO at Carbon Direct. John, it's wonderful to have you here. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Great. Now, before we get started, just a quick note to our viewers. This interview is for informational purposes only. The NYSE doesn't recommend any investments or investment strategies. All right, so John, tell me, why is stopping climate change important to you?
Well, I think it should be important to everyone due to the size and scale of the problem. I think from my perspective, I actually come from an investment in energy perspective. I invested in the energy sector for a long time. And I actually think that people who understand the size and scale of building things, both in renewables and traditional energy, as you look to the scale of what carbon management needs going forward, have a lot to bring to the table, right? So it's understanding what makes good offtake for carbon removal. What are the types of hydrogen systems that are going to fit within new and existing energy infrastructure? And I think that if you could bring that lens to the table, you can add a lot of value to the energy transition.
All right, now your company is Carbon Direct. Talk to us about how Carbon Direct is working to address climate change.
Yes, as a firm, we do two things. We have an investment business that puts capital to work in promising technologies that are either utilizing or removing CO2. And as an advisory firm, we work with a number of companies, 50 to 60 companies at any given time, who have made decarbonization goals. They've set a net zero pathway. And our team brings over 100 people, about half of whom are scientists, a very technical perspective to help our clients hit whatever decarbonization goal they've made or that we can help them make. And that technical element that we can bring to help our clients, we think is distinct and hopefully has moved the industry forward.
All right, and what sets you apart from other players in this space?
I think we've always taken a very technical approach to what we do. The background of the company is I got to know, and our team has, a long basis in climate science, specifically around carbon management. So very specific segments of climate science. And we're working with that technical background for practical implications and ways to bring that to bear into the market. And that's always been the heart of our culture and will be the heart of our culture.
All right, and what are your top priorities as CEO as you look to the year ahead?
There's a lot. I think that our priorities really are focused around clients have gone from abstract notions of maybe we're going to be net zero at some point in time to how to actually do this. So our top priority is getting our client base in gear so they've got real actionable, tangible, tactile plans to actually put those in place. And we can get more of these larger commitments actually into the field and into action. And that's what we're focused on.
All right, well, John, wonderful to talk with you.
Great to talk to you.
Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk.
Thank you. It's great to